Welcome to Trade with Rob, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Wednesday, the 9th, 2024 of October. Hope you're having a great day. Hope it's been a good trading day for you. As we do get started, keep in mind that everything we look at is for education. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you find something you like, anything, make sure it fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance. All right, so I want to start off with the candidates from yesterday. So we're going to go and look at, they're always in alphabetical order, so BIIB will be the first one. All right, so this is Biogen. We used to trade this one a lot. So it did break and retest, right? Let's go look at an intra candle, right? It fell down. It closed right here on this 183.06, that blue line, or red line rather, 183.19, 16 rather. So 10 cents away, and then we failed, right? So the trade was taken from there. So, and I'll show you the results of it in just a moment, but that bearish trade, ka-ching, worked for us. Next is QTech. All right, so QTech had a nice pullback, right? You can see on the 5-minute candle, we had opened up, we ran, we closed right there. We bounced right off of it, right? We opened up and we got filled, I think it was on this candle right here. Is where we got filled. A little bit higher than I wanted to, but the trade did go off for a bullish entry. And then last but not least is SOXX, right? Also, we'll look at an intraday candle, 5 minute. So it closed above, it retested, it bounced, or it closed here, bounced. Either way you looked at it, we're in that trade, right? So all three today, ka-ching, we get filled. Now, here's the only thing. We got filled on all three, but on Biogen, we broke even. Okay, that's fine. I mean, what are you going to do, right? We got in at 182, got out at 182. It's a break-even trade. On QTech, 191.40 was the entry, 192.5 was the exit. So 79.20 was the profit there. On SOX, 231 was the entry, 233 was the exit. Ka-ching, 144 bucks. Overall, not disappointed one iota. When you look down here, we've got 36 winning trades, 9 that went against us. Now we have 3 break-evens. That gives us 48 trades, 48 trades in total, taken, 58 that were not. 213.04 is the average P&L, 10,226.04 is our total. All right, so overall, doing pretty good, right? Let's bring it back and go over to a daily chart. Let's go look at the S&P 500 to start off. We just closed now about a minute ago. So we had a nice move up today. We still got to break through the 57, 67 level to start getting higher highs, but overall looking good. So first candidate today is BURL, B-U-R-L, right? You can see the entire fib there. Nice fib, like it a lot. It's in a bearish bias right now, so I would prefer the downside trade, but I'm not prejudiced against upside, right? So what are we looking for? Small move down, retest and fail, right? We're going to take the trade as it comes off at the 252, maybe 251. Is going to be the entry. The stop will be just on the other side of that 252. Your support is at 243.5. Your target's going to be right about 244.5. We'll say 245, easier to write. 244.5, 245, somewhere around there. Of course, you have to pick what fits your risk profile. Right now, for the upside, it's a true switchback, right? Move up, retest, bounce, right? Take the trade off of the bounce. So your entry in this is probably 253, 254, somewhere around there. Resistance is at 260.5. My target's going to be 259. If I get in this at 53 and get out at 59, that's $6. That's a really, really, really sweet move, right? So a true bi-directional trade for our switchback. PANW is next. Good gap up today. Let's see. Do I need to split this level in half? 50. We'll call it 54 to 75. 21 points. I do. I need to split that in half. If you're sitting here saying, how do I know that, Rob? Here's what you're going to do. Let me go put in I'm not paying attention, a 118. And I'll tell you. In the description, I will leave a link to Trade with Rob. Right? Trade with Rob has all of our free resources on. On that page, scroll down a little bit, you will see a free Fibonacci series. It's a 3-part series. They're about 20 minutes each part. You get one piece each day, so you can go practice what we do each day in there. And you'll get to learn how I use Fibonacci and the like. So go and check that one out. All right? So with that being said, I like the upside trade much better on this than I do the down. Small move up or a pullback right away doesn't make a difference, but I need the pullback and the bounce. You're bouncing off that 350, 381. Stop's going to be down somewhere below that. Resistance at 364.5. We're probably looking at 362.5 is going to be the target, 363, somewhere in that range. Stop, of course, I said just below that 350, 381. For the downside, we've got plenty of room, baby. Break, retest, und fail. 40, 53. We don't need to split that level in half. Ooh, I got more room on the downside. We would take the trade as it came off of the 350, 381. My stop would be on the other side there, right? If support is at 340.5, we're probably looking at 342 is going to be our target, give or take, okay? So number 2, I like it a lot. Qualcomm. All right, so we're not getting a bi-directional trade on this one. We're only going to have one way, which is down, right? So we're going to grab our red pen. All right, let's go get the pen. Fail, retest, drop, right? We're going to look to take that trade as it bounces off of that 165.48. If support's at 158.5, we're looking at a target of 159.5 would probably where I would go. You don't have a lot of room in here. 159.5, 160, somewhere in that range. My stop would be just on the other side. All right? So there you have our 3 candidates today. Remember, if you want to get all of the candidates, today we have 15. I showed you 3. There's 12 more. If you want to get the other 12, go ahead and subscribe to Trade with Rob. All it means is you, and there'll be a link down below, you are going to get an email from us every day. We put a video out that says, oh, video's out, and here are the other candidates Rob was considering for the day that he did not choose. That's number 1. Number 2, if I don't do a video on a particular day of the week, you're going to get an email that says, oh, Rob didn't do a video today, but here's all the candidates that are on the list for today. So you still have potential for trade setups for tomorrow. And it's all free. So go ahead and get registered for that. Make it a profitable day. I will see all of you at our next update. Take care, folks. I will see you soon. Bye.